Here we go, guys. Main event time here on Smackdown Live. The end of the first round matches of the WWE Championship tournament takes place right now. Samoa Joe looks to gain his first main roster title here. Backlash, Night of Champions, the night where we will crown a new... Oh, wait a minute! Coquina Clutch will Orton tap, and he taps! That quickly! I can't even advertise the match. The pay-per-view. Holy crap. Samoa Joe will face Akira Tozawa next week in the quarterfinals. Samoa Joe is here on a mission. He looks to be dominant in this WWE Championship tournament. Akira Tozawa, you better be ready, as you have to face the destroyer Samoa Joe next week if you want to move on to the semifinals.
Bring it on now. I can feel the blood inside your veins. You're staring me down. Can you see the rage inside my head? Run for your life, hope to survive. Stay away, I'm coming for you.
And let's start off this show with a bang. The quarterfinals of the WWE Championship tournament. And here comes the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Is here along with the Singh brothers, Samir and Sunil Singh. Right behind him, Jinder Mahal told The Miz last week that he will have the Singh brothers by his side if he's gonna have Maurice. The Miz is gonna be with Maurice this whole time this tournament, so I guess the Singh brothers are here as insurance policies to make sure he advances into the WWE Championship tournament to the finals at Backlash, with real crown new WWE Champion, United States Intercontinental Smackdown Tag Team, and the Smackdown Women's Champions. Jinder Mahal made it past the first round by beating Sin Cara, and tonight he will take on Sin Cara's former tag team partner, Kalisto. And here comes Kalisto. Kalisto with a huge victory in the first round, taking out the Big Show. Tonight he has opportunity to advance to the semifinals next week. All he has to do is beat Jinder Mahal, but that's going to be a tall task at him now. Now that the Singh brothers are here in our universe mode, anything can happen. Kalisto Badarachi's back here tonight. That's everything in that stake here. Tonight is all about the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament. We are so close to Backlash, guys. Here we go, guys. Jinder Mahal, Kalisto, quarterfinals of the WWE Championship tournament. And here we go. Jinder Mahal is not wasting any time here. The winner of this quarterfinals match will move on to semifinals, and either will face Akira Tozawa or Samoa Joe, which we'll also find out later on tonight. And also tonight, guys, two more semifinal matches besides the ones I just named. It will be The Miz alongside Maurice. We'll be taking on the King of Strong Style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoever wins that match will be moving on to the semifinals and will either face the winners of the main event for tonight, which is also a semifinal match. Either Bobby Roode or Eric Rowan. We'll also be hearing from the boss, Sasha Banks. Last week, Sasha Banks cost Asuka her very first win here. Her very first loss here in our universe mode when Charlotte beat her due to distraction of Sasha Banks' theme music. So we'll see what the boss has to say about that. Why would she distract Asuka? Was she playing mind games in her head to get Asuka's attention? Well, she certainly got it now. Asuka, sure. What's Sasha Banks more than ever, but they two are going to have to wait until Backlash. And those two face each other for the very first time. And that match will be for the vacated Smackdown Women's Championship. But right now, Jinder Mahal, see this is what I'm talking about. Jinder Mahal along with the Sings. The Sings are just helping out Jinder Mahal. They know if they actually do anything physical to Kalisto, Jinder Mahal will be disqualified. Snake Eye on the rope, and Jinder Mahal is just pretty much toying with Kalisto. He beat his former friend Sin Cara in the debut episode of Smackdown Live to advance from the first round. And now let's do the same to his friend Kalisto. But Kalisto will not have that happen to him. Oh, what a super kick from Kalisto. Kalisto's going to be doing now. And a big splash. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. Kalisto Tornado DDT. Could this be it? Could this be it? Kalisto has the opportunity to move to the semifinals. Oh, Jinder Mahal reverses. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana from Kalisto. Kalisto is so quick. That's what Jinder Mahal's going to have to worry about. It's pretty much either strength or speed is going to win this match. The strength of Jinder Mahal or the speed of Kalisto. And so far right now, it's the speed of Kalisto. Another big splash. Enziguri from Kalisto. Will this be it? Will this do it? And again. Shining Wizards. Almost. Variation of that. Could this be it? Semifinals Kalisto. Oh, and a kick out from Jinder Mahal. Okay, guys. Backlash is 3 weeks. The first Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view here in our universe mode. We'll be crowning new champions for Smackdown Live. Oh! Oh, wait, what is the Sick Brothers? Distracted the ref. Oh, and what a big knee from Jinder Mahal. But Kalisto able to come back. Told you, Singh Brothers was gonna become a big part of this match, and Jinder Mahal knew they would. Oh wait, single leg Boston Crab. Is Jinder Mahal going to tap and lose his opportunity in the WWE Championship tournament? And no. Again with the just kick. Oh man, the referee is distracted by one of the Singh brothers. Oh, and a slam from Jinder Mahal. Samir grabbing Kalisto and throwing him back in the ring. There's nowhere to hide for Kalisto. Kalisto is just trying to fight back here, but I don't think it's gonna do it. Setting him up for it. Selena Del Sol! Will this be it? And Jinder Mahal, because the Singh brothers, they grab the referee. Oh my God, Kalisto got screwed. Will he hit it again? And again. Too late, ref. It's too late. 1, 2. And Jinder Mahal kicks out. Because it was too... Damn, Kalisto got screwed twice. By the Singh brothers, what else can Kalisto do? The Singh brother pretty much assures policy for Jinder Mahal. Man, just Kalisto must feel so frustrated right now, and a knee to the face from Jinder. Kalisto is just trying and trying to fight back. What can he do? Oh, and Kalisto misses. Elbow from Jinder. Oh, wait a minute. The Colossus. The Colossus. And it's over. Jinder Mahal advances to the semifinals. Thanks to a huge part of the Singh brothers. Man, now we know Jinder Mahal is a force to be reckoned with now. If it wasn't for the Singh brothers right there, look at that we get to see right there. Due to the referee getting pulled out the ring, it was too late. The knee to the face. Kalisto, and it's over. Jinder Mahal advances now to the semifinals. Thanks to the Singh brothers. He will now either face Akira or Samoa Joe. Who will he face next week on Smackdown Live?
With the assistance of the Singh brothers, Jinder Mahal has beat Kalisto and now moves on to the semifinals next week, where he will either face Akira Tozawa or Samoa Joe in the semifinals. What a way to start our Smackdown Live, and we're not done yet. As I just mentioned, later on tonight, Akira Tozawa will be facing Samoa Joe in a quarterfinal matchups in the WWE Championship tournament. Whoever wins will be facing Jinder Mahal next week in the semifinals of this WWE Championship tournament. Also later tonight, I will finally be revealing the details on how the Intercontinental Championship will be decided at Backlash. But coming up next, guys, is tag team action, as Heath Slater and Rhino are appearing the first time here in our Universe mode when they take on the Usos as SmackDown Live continues. Breaking news in terms of our SmackDown Live pay-per-view, Backlash. For weeks now, the Usos and the New Day were battling to see who is the better tag team. Well, they can find out at the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash, as the Usos and the New Day will be going on one more time, but this time inside of a steel cage. SmackDown Live continues.
Now it's time for some tag team action here on SmackDown Live. For the first time appearing here in our Universe mode, here comes Heath Slater and Rhino. Tag team, once part of the Raw roster, now part of the SmackDown Live roster. Again, thanks to our Universe mode, making their debut here tonight. Heath Slater and Rhino, though not a part of the Smackdown. I'm lost words because Jinder Mahal just screwed Kalisto over, basically. Not a part of SmackDown Tag Team Tournament, but it doesn't matter. They look to make an impact here and hopes one day become champions themselves. But speaking of former champions, here comes the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Here they come. As we heard earlier tonight, now we know at the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, after weeks of battling each other, the Usos and the New Day bitter rivalry will come to a head at Backlash, where they'll face each other inside of a steel cage. However, only 2 members of the New Day will be competing in that match. So New Day has to decide which members they'll be picking. But right now, it's the Usos' time to gain momentum heading to that big tag team match at Backlash. Oh, what a knee from Heath Slater. Again, Heath Slater and Rhino. First time having a matchup here in our universe mode. They are hoping, I should say, to be impressive here tonight against former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Both of them are former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So, we'll see how good the matches will be. It's funny because Heath Slater and Rhino, they actually beat the Usos to become the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team Champions in the first place. So almost a year has passed since then. Now let's see what's going on now between these two. This one's the better team about to find out so far. Heath Slater and Rhino perfectly in sync. Rhino with the huge shots to the face. Speaking of tag team title picture, guys, as we know, the SmackDown tag team titles will be decided. Vacated SmackDown tag team will be decided at Backlash, where Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable will face either the team of the Revival or the Mistourage. We'll find out that decision at the Backlash kickoff show, where the Revival and Mistourage will have another match to see which team advances into the Backlash preview itself, facing Shelton Benjamin and Gable for the vacated SmackDown tag team titles. I know she's staring at. I'm assuming Jay. I want to say Jay. You never really tell them apart. Nice shot from Rhino. Oh, Rhino with the hot tag. Let's see if this is enough for Slater. Here it comes. Heath Slater. Whoa. Clothesline almost knocking Jimmy Uso from the boost. Oh, and Jey Uso able to knock down Slater from the rope. Because this is what Jimmy Uso needed. Now for the upper hand, but no, he's Slater. Oh, springboard from Slater. We haven't seen him do that in a while. Slater. The variation of the zigzag. Will this be it? Cover. 1, 2. And Slater. DDT. Will this do it? 1, 2, and Jey Uso. It'll bring up the pin, but here comes Rhino. Oh no. Now Jimmy Uso is now back in position. Oh, what a super kick. Double super kick. Oh, he's later able to escape the Samoa drop. Oh, what a splash from Heath Slater. A win for Heath Slater and Rhino here tonight will boost themselves up to a future Smackdown Tag Team Championship opportunity after Backlash. What a knee takedown from Jey Uso. Oh, he has it. Will this be it? Will Heath Slater submit? And he does. The Usos with the victory. Heading into Backlash in their big steel cage matchup against the New Day. I just can't believe it. I mean, Heath Slater and Rhino tried, but it just wasn't enough. The Usos are now prepared for their steel cage match. Right now, they only have to do with 2 members of the New Day. They like this. And here comes the boss, Sasha Banks. Last week, Sasha Banks purposely distracted Asuka with her interest music to make Asuka suffer her first loss here in WWE. Asuka is looking to get revenge at Sasha at the Smackdown Live exclusive pay-per-view Backlash, with these two face each other for the very first time. It'll be for the vacated Smackdown time. Let's see what Sasha has to say. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Day Universe is fine form tonight. Look, all you that love that you give me here tonight, right back at you. I know I wouldn't be here without all of you.
Why does this promo sound so freaking familiar? Is that like pages from Monday Night Raw? I had something on my mind for a while now. It's about time to speak about it. I don't like what's been going on around here in the women's division. I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines not doing anything about it. I'm taking matters to my own hands. Starts tonight. Well, you kind of took matters to your own hands when you kind of distracted Asuka, make her suffer her first loss here in WWE. People keep saying to me, "Oh, girl, you gotta learn how to play the game." I'm here to tell you, I ain't here to play. And to me, this ain't a game. Yep, this sounds exactly like the promo for Monday Night Raw. On top of that, I want my chance to shine. I want to match the next pay-per-view. I want to prove all of you who want to back myself every time I'm not expected to give me a shot. But Sasha, you already had a shot at the title. Yeah, you had a shot at the Smackdown Women's title. Just saying. You know, that's all I do is for you, so thank you for always being there for me. I have a chance to entertain you guys in past. Now is my time to really wow you. To get excited because things are about to change for the better. There's a change in title that her becoming the Smackdown Women's Champion. She's never been Smackdown Women's Champion before. Will Asuka be able to get her win back by beating Sasha Banks, become the new SmackDown Women's Champion? Or will the boss, Sasha Banks, be the one to beat Asuka once and for all and win the SmackDown Women's title? This is the confidence that Sasha Banks needs. Let's just hope that confidence can stay the same in 3 weeks at the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view Backlash, where for the first time ever, the boss, Sasha Banks, will be facing the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, and it will be for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But coming up next, guys, another WWE Tournament quarterfinal match, as Akira Tozawa will be facing Samoa Joe. The winner advances to next week's semifinal match, where they'll be facing the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, as SmackDown Live continues. There you go, guys. Another quarterfinal match in the WWE Championship tournament. Here comes Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa shocked the world in the debut episode of our SmackDown Live Universe mode, where he defeated Finn Balor to advance from the first round to here. Can he do it again? He has probably one of the biggest matches in his career, and he takes on Destroyer, Samoa Joe. If he's able to defeat Samoa Joe, he'll move on to face Jinder Mahal next week in the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament. Akira, this is your time to shine. But be warned, because here comes a Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Joe wasted no time with Randy Orton last week to advance from the first round to here. Now he looks to do the exact same thing to Akira Tozawa. Whoever wins this match again has the right to face Jinder Mahal next week in the semifinals. But as you saw from the very first match of the night, Jinder Mahal has an insurance policy in the form of the Singh brothers. So we'll see the Singh brothers come into play again like they did tonight, next week. But for right now, Jinder Mahal is probably looking from the back, seeing who he'll be facing next week in the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament. He's going to be Samoa Joe or Akira Tozawa. David versus Goliath type match, guys. Akira, Joe,
Winner faces Jinder Mahal next week in the semifinals. Samoa Joe is not wasting no time. Uh-oh! Right after Akira Tozawa legs. Smart move from Joe. Akira Tozawa is fast with his legs and his strikes. You know, he could take him out quickly and make him immovable. Whoa. Tozawa be a smart one. Getting out the ring. Oh, that was Akira Tozawa. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana from Akira to Joe. Damn, Samoa Joe is just big man in Akira Tozawa. Oh, wait a minute. Joe! Nice slam. From Samoa Joe. But I care again. You cannot count this guy out. He beat Finn Balor in the very first round when nobody saw coming. Finn Balor is expected to go very long in this tournament. In the very first round, Akira Tozawa knocked him out, so this is a guy not to mess with. Can he make Joe tap? Or will he? No, Joe. Joe, Jesus. No. Joe. And a slam. Able to get Akira off his arm. Joe just attacking the back of Akira. Akira's trying to fight back right here. Oh! Akira's really working on those arms, which makes sense for Tozawa. He does it once. And now just show floating now. He doesn't want Samoa Joe to lock in the Coquina clutch. If he does, that's pretty much over. Oh, it's Joe attacking the legs again. Joe's tricking Akira. Getting back in the ring. That's probably just exactly what Joe wanted. And a slam again to the legs. Or knees, I should say, of Akira. Manhandling Akira. But Akira is now returning favor by attacking Joe's legs. First pinfall of the night. Will this be it? And Joe kicks out. Oh no, wait. He's calling up. And a missile drop kick from Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa capitalized no in Joe. Not today. Oh, look at this hold from Joe. Will Akira tap? And no, he does. And he throws the big man down. Oh, what a slam from Samoa Joe. And characters has really been giving it to Joe now. Joe, he probably doesn't know what to do now to Kira. Oh, he has a submission again. Joe's such a great submission artist. Whoa, oh, for a second I thought Kira was gonna tap, but no. But Kira bounces right back up. Kira with the pinfall. Will this do it? 1, 2, and Samoa Joe kicks out. Both of these men know what is at stake to move on to the semifinal and be that much closer to the WWE Championship. Oh, Kira, Shining Wizard to Samoa Joe. Will this be it? Can Terry Koizawa capitalize on this opportunity? Oh! German! 1, 2, and Samoa Joe kicks out. A character I was again is attacking the arms of Samoa Joe. Oh, and Samoa Joe counters. Oh, what a slam. Could this be it? 1, 2. And it's not. Oh, Samoa Joe turns into a submission. Will this be it? Will this be it from Akira? Will Akira tap? No. And he doesn't. But the damage has already been done to Akira. Smart move from Akira. Rolling outside the ring. To make sure Joe doesn't capitalize. But now here comes Samoa Joe. Neither of these men want to be counted out. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana. I think for Akira Tozawa's sake, I think a counter is probably the best decision. Oh. Samoa Joe with the headbutt and just goes right back and he'll say count it, ref. Kid and characters out, make it back in. And he does. Gonzalez just fighting back. Oh, wait a minute. Gonzalez can eat. Oh, knees down. Akira. Is he going to go for it? I thought for a second. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh. And a German. A German from Akira. Will this be it? Cover. And a rope break. Samoa Joe's foot was under the rope. Akira Tozawa could have been minutes away from winning this match and moving on to the semifinals. What a match this has been. But now here comes Akira, top rope, set, ton, and he hits it. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Samoa Joe kicks out. My God. The crowd is on their feet. What can it... Oh, it's Samoa Joe. Ducks. The springboard. Going right after. Akira getting out of the submission. Will Akira tap? Will Akira tap? No, not yet. Akira now is just trying. 1, 2, it just kicked out again. This Mojo Care doesn't know what to do now. What a match these two are having. A clinic. What's the Mojo tap? No, is he? Is the Mojo gonna tap? No, no, he's not. And a slam, but the damage has been done to Samoa Joe's arm. Samoa Joe doesn't know what to do anymore to put Akira down. I think he has an idea. Oh, here we go. Joe, familiar territory. Oh, a slam again. One more. Oh. Coquina clutch. He has him in a Coquina clutch. He has him. Well, just, is it over? And Akira taps. What an effort from Akira. But Samoa Joe advances to the semifinals. But that is nothing to take away from this man's heart. Samoa Joe advances to the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament. But look like he's not done with Akira. Sending a message to him and Jinder Mahal that nobody will be in his way to become the WWE Champion.
And with that win, Samoa Joe has advanced to the semifinals. And now it's official. Next week on Smackdown Live, in one of the two semifinal matches, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, will be taking on the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Winner goes to Backlash, the fight for the vacated WWE Championship. Smackdown Live continues. It is now time to finally reveal how the Intercontinental Championship will be decided at the Smackdown Live exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash. 8 superstars will have the opportunity to hold that prestigious championship. Kevin Owens, Mike Kanellis, Rusev, Kurt Hawkins, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, Big Show, and Mark Henry. All 8 of these superstars will be in an 8-person battle royale. The only way you can win is by throwing your opponent over the top rope. Whoever's the last person standing will become the new Intercontinental Champion. Smackdown Live continues.
Here we go, guys. Another semifinal match. And awesome is the perfect word describes tonight's show. The Miz is prepared. The fight. Whoa, so we have some type of glitch here. Some technical difficulty, guys, but now damn. But here comes the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You can feel it in the air. The crowd is ready. For the first time ever, The Miz takes on Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a quarterfinals match in the WWE Championship tournament. Whoever wins this match advances to the semifinals next week, and either will face the winner of Bobby Roode or Eric Rowan in tonight's main event. On the other side of the bracket, we already know who's next week's semifinal match. The modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. You better have your Singh brothers ready, because Samoa Joe is on a warpath after that brutal battle against him and Akira Tozawa. You must know that he is ready. And so is The Miz. But as you see, The Miz has to face the King of Strong Style to advance to the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament. Here we go, guys. The Miz. Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz is not wasting any time on Nakamura. He knows how dangerous the King of Strong Style is. So he has to do whatever it takes to win. Reese by his side looking on. Oh, she feels it. You saw the reaction? Oh! She's gonna go at the last second was able to reverse that neck breaker to his own. Oh, sit down slam from Nakamura. Again, guys, just what a brutal match that we just had between Akira and Samoa Joe. You have to give it to Akira Tozawa. He gave it his all. He really did. But it just wasn't enough. And Samoa Joe with the Coquina Clutch scored a victory. And they're able to move on to the semifinals. Ooh, Nakamura with the kicks. The King of Strong Style not wasting any time, but neither is The Miz. Oh, cross body from The Miz. What the hell, Maurice with a chair? She pulled a chair in. Referee, there's a chair in the ring. Are you blind? Referee, are you blind? It is. Look at Maurice trying everything to distract the referee. I guess she knows how things Nakamura is. Oh wait, Nakamura has the pinfall. Referee was distracted. Come on, Maurice. Now referee finally notices the chair.
Nakamura drop kick from the second rope. Oh, come on, Maurice. And she's doing all her can to make sure her husband, Miz, is victorious in this match. And it's just, again, just distracted after distraction. However, Nakamura, oh, King Sasha. Oh, Maurice distracting the referee. Cover. The match was pretty much over. The Miz. No, Nakamura. Sunoku driver. Is Maurice being escorted out the ring? And she is. I think she is. I think Maurice is now done with the match. She's been finally escorted. This can now be a one-on-one match. Maurice pretty much did everything in her playbook to make sure the Miz was going to win, but now it's up solely to the Miz. Nakamura outside the ring. Distraction from, oh. Almost mocking Nakamura. And no, Nakamura was going to have that. At all. Kick to the back. Oh, from the Miz. Could this be it? Could this be an upset victory for the Miz? Miz. Oh, looking for the skull-crushing finale, and no, Nakamura reverses. Nakamura versus again. King Sasha. Again, can Nakamura capitalize? Just get the cover, Nakamura. It's over. But the Miz. Thanks to the ropes, the Miz was allowed to get up for the King Sasha, but no, the victor. Oh, Miz with the cover. One. And Nakamura kicks out. Interesting move from the Miz, but it wasn't enough to keep down Nakamura. Snake Eye. Oh, Nakamura with the exploder. You know what that means. But now this time Nakamura is smart. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura advances to the semifinals. With great help from Maurice, Nakamura almost got screwed out of this match. See, the first kick sauce was right there. It was over. For a fact, having Maurice not distract the referee. The Miz with the missile drop kick. That could have been over right there, but it wasn't. Again, kick sauce given thanks to the Miz grabbing the rope pretty much with his leg. He was able to get himself back up. Nakamura would get the pin, but the exploder did it for the Miz. And now Nakamura advances to the semifinals. He will either face Bobby Roode or Eric Rowan. We'll find out up next in our main event of Smackdown Live.
Shinsuke Nakamura has just beaten Miz, and with that, he has moved on to the semifinals of the WWE Championship tournament, where next week he'll be either facing Eric Rowan or Bobby Roode in the semifinals as SmackDown Live continues. Before we get to our main event, I just want to let everybody know that next week on SmackDown Live, for the first time since suffering her first loss here in WWE, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, is back in action as she'll be taking on Natalya. How will Asuka fare now that she is a beatable superstar? And will Sasha Banks be lurking in the shadows to torment Asuka even more, heading into their big match at Backlash? All that and more next week on SmackDown Live.
Here we go, guys. Main event of tonight for SmackDown Live. The last quarterfinal match in the WWE Championship tournament. And it's about to be glorious. Bobby Roode has an opportunity to taste gold in the WWE Championship in this tournament. He beat Kurt Hawkins in the first round and made an example out of him for weeks. But now, back on track. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. All he has to do is just beat Eric Rowan here tonight and he will advance to take on Shinsuke Nakamura next week. And then whoever wins that match will move on to the finals at Backlash for the vacated WWE Championship. Bobby Roode, this is your time to shine. Feels it from the crowd. The glorious Bobby Roode. His opponent, tall Tassa. There was no way Bobby Roode was going to get out of this. In the first round match, Eric Rowan fought Mark Henry, both two Goliaths. And he knew he had to face one of them. He was over a count of victory from either one of them because both these men was outside for a while, but Eric Rowan was the one who came out victorious. So now he has to face the Sheep, Eric Rowan. Will he be able to? Will he be able to beat the tall task of Eric Rowan? Oh. Nice take from Bobby Roode. What a Smackdown, guys, we had. First off, Jinder Mahal, with the help of the Singh brothers, was able to advance to the semifinals in the WWE Championship tournament, where he'll face Jinder Mahal. Jesus Christ. Where he'll face Samoa Joe, who probably, this was arguably probably the match so far of the year in our universe mode, when him and the characters out did battle. Just outright amazing, but Samoa Joe became victorious, and now facing Mahal next week in the semifinals. We now know at Backlash, the Usos will be taking on the New Day in a steel cage match. And the two members of the New Day will be able to compete, so New Day must pick which one they are going to choose to compete in that steel cage match. Oh, Bobby Roode! Oh man, he misses. Oh, look like he injured himself. Well, as if he injured himself by jumping off that rail. We also now know the Intercontinental Championship will be decided in an 8-person battle royale. Now, excuse me if I forget the names for a second, but it will consist of the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Kurt Hawkins, the Viper, Randy Orton, Big Show, Mark Henry, Mike Kanellis, and the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. 8 of those superstars over top rope battle royale. Winner becomes the Intercontinental Champion. Sasha Banks taunting Asuka yet again here tonight. Pretty much saying she will be the face of SmackDown when she becomes the new SmackDown Women's Champion. As those two will face each other for the very first time for the vacant SmackDown title. Shinsuke Nakamura advancing to the semifinals when he beat The Miz right before this match. And now he's looking on, definitely backstage, to see either he'll be facing a glorious Bobby Roode or Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan, what an amazing victory this will be for Eric Rowan if he's able to defeat Bobby Roode here tonight. It will raise his stock so much. But then you have to face the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, just to advance in this tournament. Oh, now just taunting Eric Rowan. This is the reason why Bobby Roode wanted to avoid this match in the first place. He knew the uphill battle he was going to have to face. The strength and the size of Eric Rowan was going to be pretty much kryptonite in this match. If Bobby Roode can somehow forge a plan to take out Eric Rowan, then he can move on to face the King of Strong Style. And Bobby Roode cannot just catch a break. Oh! Nice spear from Bobby Roode, able to take the big man off his feet. Spine buster for Roode. Could this be it for Roode? Can Roode capitalize? Will he capitalize? Is he? Glorious. The glorious DDT. Cover. 1, 2. And Eric Rowan kicks out. Bobby Roode cannot believe it. He doesn't know what to do now. The glorious DDT usually takes everybody out. Oh, Bobby Roode using the ropes to his advantage. 1. Oh, and it's still a kick out. He tried to use the ropes now, but it's going to work. Bobby Roode doesn't know what to do now. He knows this match is important for him to hit a shot at the WWE title. Oh man, Eric Rowan up high. Double axe handle. Oh, Bobby Roode's able to counter that. And a slam by Roode's own. What a kick that Bobby Roode countered. That would have took his head off. And that kick was able to connect from Eric Rowan. What does Eric Rowan do now? What a splash from Rowan. The guy his side, they rolling by Roode. Sure, he's giving it to Eric Rowan. Look at Eric Rowan's gonna end it, try to end it right here. Oh, and a slam from Eric. Could this be it? This is pretty much it. 1, 2. Eric Rowan advances to the semifinals. Big upset victory. Bobby Roode tried. The glorious DDT wasn't enough to put the big man down. Shinsuke Nakamura, I hope you're watching, because you have to face this big man next week if you want a shot at the WWE Championship. Eric Rowan victorious here tonight.
In a surprising victory, Eric Rowan has just defeated the glorious Bobby Roode. Now it's official, and we know both of our semifinal matches for next week, as Eric Rowan will be taking on the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, and also the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, will be taking on the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. The winners of each of their respective matches will be moving on to the finals of the WWE Championship tournament and will fight for the vacated WWE Championship. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Smackdown Live. If you like today's video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to see else on my channel. Otherwise, this is Crater signing off. Catch you guys later, as we are just 3 weeks away from the Smackdown Live exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash.